Settling into the new normal, more businesses work to make cashless payments easier. We discuss digital financial solutions for ride-hailing app Grab with Grabfin, Philippines President Martha Borja. Martha, thank you so much for joining us. Is that correct? Grabfin?
Grab Financial Group or
Grab Financial Group. Okay. So tell us, what has Grab learned on the cashless behavior of Filipino Grab users in 2022?
Oh, a lot. Well, for one, as we all know, the pandemic has accelerated the cashless adoption in the Philippines. However, there's still so many Filipinos that have yet to make that shift to cashless transactions. And that's why for us at Grab, it's very important that we do our role in promoting cashless, cashless
So why
payments.
why is the hesitancy still there?
Trust is still a major issue for a lot of our kababayans, Rico. And this is a very important role that all of us have, right? It's not just the retail sector, the government. Everyone plays an important role in making sure that the Filipinos gain trust in the system, gain trust that their information is secure. So all of these things are part and parcel of making sure that we push forward the cashless agenda.
But of course, Martha, during the pandemic, we still saw a rise, right, in cashless transactions. But last year, we also saw soaring prices of goods and services. Did this also impact consumer behavior?
Oh, of course it did. And in fact, we're seeing, in terms of the average ticket sizes and what they order, this has changed quite a lot over the years, over the months even. And as we're seeing coming into 2023, we're also seeing that recovery that you mentioned earlier.
But was there also a slowdown in the use of Grab's services as a result of soaring prices, inflation, the peso depreciating against the US dollar? I mean, a confluence of factors.
We're still very much on track to reaching our targets. In fact, we have a very optimistic view of 2023. We're cautious, but very positive outlook in 2023.
So what is Grab's vision for 2023 in terms of cashless transactions? What new offerings will you be giving or offering to the public?
Well, staying true to the mission of creating economic empowerment for everyone, Grab is doubling down on our commitment to enable and empower more Filipinos towards cashless and digital first economy. And our goal is to make it easier and more convenient for more Filipinos to access our suite of safe and reliable services on the Grab app, while making sure that they mitigate the risk of fraud accompanied by cash payments. And apart from this, we are very much supportive in the government's push for digital inclusion, and at the same time, we are pushing forward the agenda for our kababayans to thrive in this, cashless society, as we call it.
But what new offerings, what specific digital solutions is Grab offering? I mean, for all of us on our smartphones.
Yep. What's in store for us coming soon is our Go Cashless campaign. So this is a partnership with GCash as our pilot partner in a series of campaigns that we will be doing this year to support cashless adoption in the Philippines.
So very aggressive moves and initiatives, particularly for your e-wallet partnerships in 2023.
Definitely, Rico.
So the bottom line, of course, for any business is profitability. But what's also important are the people, the riders, the employees of the company. How are you helping Grab's driver partners?
For Grab, we see them as a critical pillar in our business. And the Grab Financial Group, the group that I'm responsible for, actually expands its products to cater to the needs of these drivers as well. So we actually lend to our drivers today. We make sure that we bridge the gap and they have the access to their requirements, their financial service requirements. For a lot of them, Grab has actually been their first formal source of lending. And it warms our heart to see that we're able to help these drivers afford tuition fee for their families, car maintenance for the Grab cars that they ride day in and day out.
And what about for the merchant partners who are basically thriving in this digital-first economy? How are you helping them as well? Because they also have to make money.
Oh, for sure. And in fact, we have a lot of them in our platform. And we've seen a lot of them grow as well throughout the years, like with Grab Food being an additional channel for them. And we do have a product called Quick Cash. So we're now able to provide a merchant cash advance to our merchants. And this can be in the form of, supply inventory support that we're able to give them, especially to bridge the gap as they go back into the new normal.
You mentioned about the new normal, the economy is opening up, people now are out and about. Are they still using the digital platform, your merchant partners, or have some of them already eased out and set up their own brick and mortar stores?
Oh, they've actually continued on with the platform, and they see us as a great partner in pushing another channel, aside from, like you said, going back to brick and mortar as people go back to revenge eating, right? But yes, the platform is still very much an important channel for most of our partners.
Martha, good luck to Grab and your future initiatives and projects for 2023. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me,
on The Final Word. Grabfin Philippines President Martha Borja.